Paragraph formatting. In Microsoft Word, a paragraph is any amount of text from a single character to a long series of sentences followed by a paragraph marker. A paragraph marker by itself on a blank line is also considered a paragraph. Microsoft Word saves all formatting applied to a paragraph in the paragraph marker. The format of a paragraph can be changed by changing the alignment of a paragraph, by adjusting the line spacing within or between paragraphs, setting tab stops, indenting an entire paragraph, or applying an indent only to the first line, add borders and shading to paragraphs, as well as controlling page breaks. In the activity to follow, we will focus on paragraph formatting. In this activity, let's go through the instructions. Number 1, open exercise 3, paragraph formatting from the training directory. Make the following changes to the document. Create a border around the heading. Change the color of the text to dark blue. And add shading to the heading. So firstly, let's select our heading. Click in the margin in line with our heading. In the Home tab, change the color of the text to dark blue. Create a border around the heading. So in the paragraph group, click on the drop down of borders and shading and select outside border. Change the color of the text. We've done that. Add shading to the heading. So in the Home tab, in the paragraph group again, next to borders, click on the drop down of shading and select a color. Number 2, create a border around the heading. Change the alignment for paragraph 1, 2, and 3 to full justification. So paragraph 1, 2, and 3, I can actually click and drag in the margin to select these paragraphs. In the paragraph group, select Justify, which is the 4th option in the alignment. Indent only the first line of the first paragraph. So I'm going to click in the first line in front of the first letter of the paragraph. I'm going to the paragraph group again, but I'm going to click on the dialog launcher this time. Indents and spacing. Under indentation, click on the drop down of special and choose first line. Click on OK. Indent the second paragraph 3 centimeters from the left and 2 centimeters from the right. So let's select the second paragraph. I can double click in the margin in line with the second paragraph. I return to the paragraph group and I click on the drop down dialog launcher. I click on indents and spacing, and in the indent section, under left, I'm going to select 2, actually 3 for the left, and 2 for the right indent. Click on OK. You will notice paragraph 2 is now indented. Set the line spacing of the third paragraph to double line spacing. I double click in the margin in line with the third paragraph to select the entire paragraph. I go to the paragraph group again on the Home tab, and I click on the dialog launcher. In the spacing section, I click on the drop down of line spacing and I select double. Then click on OK. You will see that the spacing has been adjusted. Add bullets to the fourth paragraphs that come after. So, what should we do to ensure the long-term continued operation of our faithful friend? So I select the 4 points underneath that heading. In the Home tab, in the paragraph group, I click on bullets. Click on the drop down to select the style of the bullet that you would like to use. For practice, let's change the bullets. So I select the text again and I click on the drop down of bullets and I choose a new style. Add numbers to the 3 sentences after the heading, electromechanical components. So I select the 3 points or 3 sentences. I go to the Home tab, the paragraph group. I click on the drop down of numbers to choose a number format. You'll see we've now numbered these points. That concludes this activity. Please remember to save your exercise in the folder on your desktop named your name.